Good afternoon, everyone. I'm George Latimer, Westchester County Executive, and I'm here with representatives from the Alzheimer's Foundation of America, with Westchester Jewish Community Services, representatives of our Department of Public Safety and other county officials to accept with great gratitude a donation from the Alzheimer's Foundation of bracelets that will be used to help track any of the seniors or any young children who have autism, so that were they to be in a situation where they are lost and can't be tracked properly, that this system will be able to track them and find them. This is a life-saving proposition. The program currently exists. It began in 2008 here in Westchester County, and we benefited from the generosity of the Alzheimer's Foundation, who is here represented by the President and CEO, Charles Fischillo. Chuck and I had the great opportunity to serve together in the New York State Senate for a couple of years, and I'm very happy to be back with him, and particularly in a moment like this where AFA is doing this great service to the residents of Westchester County. Just to talk about the program for a few seconds, the program provides bracelets, which you'll see a demonstration of in a few minutes, that would be worn by the individual and would then allow that person to be tracked by a device, which you'll see, should they be outside of a normal area of control and responsibility. Many times when those things happen, a tragedy can occur. And so this will prevent that tragedy by those individuals being tracked. There is a sign-up process, and WJCS provides that. Lee's going to speak in a few minutes to talk about how the agency handles that portion of it. Our Commissioner of Senior Programs and Services, May Carpenter, will speak, and then we'll have a demonstration of how this actually looks. Just to give you rough ideas of statistics, the Alzheimer's Association estimates there's about 20,000 Alzheimer's patients in Westchester County. That's a significant number across this county. These bracelets, individuals register for voluntarily. It emits a radio frequency which can be tracked by specially trained law enforcement officials who have the device that accomplishes that. WJCS manages the program, interviews the client families, and helps to make that decision as to whether this will be best used in those circumstances. Over the course of the program, we'll just take a quick look going back 7 years to 2012. There have been 84 searches recorded for individuals, as many as 16 in a year in 2016, and this year in 2019 already, there's already been 3 searches, and we're just 2 months into the year. There's 131 active Project Lifesaver clients in Westchester County at this time, and of course these 100 bracelets will add to that number. Again, that's a significant direction that we're going in. The county police will show a little bit about it. We'll give you this information again, but if anybody's interested to get more information about the program or to register for the program, they would call WJCS at 761-0600, extension 230. We'll repeat that at the end as an important part of this. So in sequence, I want to ask the president of AFA, Chuck Fischillo, to just come to the microphone, share some thoughts. And again, Chuck, with great gratitude, Westchester thanks you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. County Executive. I'm delighted to be here. Last year, we applied for a grant from the Carvel Foundation right here in Westchester, and we were very successful. The purpose of the grant was to give back to the community and give back to the county. We designated it, we added funds to it as well to buy 100 GPS tracking bracelets, and I'm so delighted that WJCS is really the partner in this. And Lee, thank you for all your work, and Commissioner Carpenter, especially Project Lifesaver with the Westchester County Police Department. Nearly 6 out of 10 people suffering from Alzheimer's disease throughout this country will wander at least once during their time of the journey while battling this disease. It's so critically important every minute to track somebody who's wandering. This is a life-saving device that will cut down the search and rescue from hours, days, weeks to maybe 30 minutes or an hour. And every minute is so critically important, because when you're trying to find somebody who's disorientated, who doesn't have the ability to communicate, doesn't have the ability to remember where they live or where their residents are, and they would be wandering in days like this that are freezing out here, it's so critically important for the Westchester County Police Department, through Project Lifesaver, to have the necessary tools to save somebody. We're delighted to do this in Westchester County. I've made a commitment to the county executive that we're going to do more. to continue to help make this a further dementia-friendly county. It's my honor, Mr. County Executive, to turn over 100 GPS tracking bracelets to you today.
That's great, Chip. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're very appreciative, very grateful. WJCS is a partner with Westchester County in a variety of programs and projects. Their professionalism stretches from one end of the county to the other. This particular program is only one example of the service they provide to the county, but I'd ask Lee to come up and talk a little bit about WJCS's role, which is critical in making sure that this program works.
Thank you. We at WJCS are so proud to partner with Westchester County and the Alzheimer'S Foundation of America on Project Lifesaver. The work we administer brings such relief to caregivers in our county, and we are honored to serve the families that we do. This donation will help us not only continue, but to expand our work. And again, we thank the Alzheimer'S Foundation of America for this very generous gift. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to bring to the microphone one of our talented professionals who's worked in this capacity for a long time. She's the Commissioner of Senior Programs and Services for Westchester County. This was the first and easiest appointment that I made upon becoming county executive 14 months ago. I'm the fourth or fifth county executive she's worked for, and she'll work for a few more before it's all done. But nobody can top May Carpenter for energy and drive and vision in helping seniors. And I might say, since last November I became a senior citizen, I'm happy that you're leading the charge for me as well. May Carpenter.
Thank you very much. When we got started with Project Lifesaver, an older person had left home in Yonkers and had walked all the way to Tarrytown, was lost for 2 weeks, and we found her underneath a porch in somebody's house because it was raining outside. We knew we had to do something, and with the county police and with the Alzheimer's Association, we were able to be one of the first counties in the country to start Project Lifesaver. Our county police train our local police to go out and do tracking first on the ground, and if they're not successful, they put that helicopter up there and they find people. This is a way of saving lives, and family members are so grateful. So on behalf of senior citizens of Westchester, on behalf of their family members and their neighbors, we want to thank you for all that you do, and thank WJCS for stepping in when we needed more help just a year or so ago, and to take over this program. You're doing a wonderful job. Thank you very much, and thank you to the Alzheimer's Association. We needed those additional bracelets. We could serve more people. Thank you very much.
So now I'm going to ask our Westchester County Department of Public Safety professionals to come explain the demonstration you're going to see and walk us through what the process would be to try to find someone who has one of these bracelets on and has become disoriented and moved about. Please, thank you.
So basically what you'll see is I'm going to take the transmitter and I'm going to go off on the side there, and the officers will track, and they can talk to you as they track, but we'll actually do a demo. This will be releasing a radio frequency, and as they tune it in, they'll be able to show you how the equipment works, and there'll be a high-pitched noise, it'll be a beeping noise, a chirping noise. They're trained on how to pick that signal up and how to basically focus in on it so they can locate the person. So without further ado, we'll just do a quick demo. guys okay? You all right?
See if I turn to the right here. See how the volume drops down? Turn to the left. It's significantly louder, so I'm just going to follow the stronger signal. Watch your stuff. I'm pretty close now since it's pegging the pin now. It's probably right around this corner. There it is. Hello, sir. You got it?